Hello and welcome. My name is Jen Fable of BTG Wellness and LiveLifeUnbroken.com, and today we're going to do something a little different. If you're new to hypnosis, do not expect to feel hypnotized. Do expect to feel relaxed. This hypnosis session is designed to help you access and commune with your higher self. Your higher self is a part of you. It is your spiritual essence, the core aspect of your being that transcends the physical, mental, and emotional layers of all realities. It is a connection point, a conduit to all that lays beyond. Here you can find greater wisdom and greater understanding. Partaking in this journey will help give you greater access to your unique life's purpose and the lessons you are here to learn. Connecting with your higher self on a regular basis is designed to provide you with clarity on your journey and choices. As you engage with this part of you, you can begin to experience a sense of inner harmony, peace, and alignment with your authentic self. Please note that the following track contains hypnotic language. Listen to it only when you can be seated or lying down, with your eyes safely closed. Avoid listening to this track while driving a car or operating any type of heavy machinery or motorized vehicle. This track contains multiple embedded suggestions for your well-being and is best experienced through a pair of stereo headphones. Now, take a moment to ensure you will not be disturbed. Sit back or lie down, and let's begin. I want you to make sure you're in a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Just go ahead and allow yourself to settle in, getting nice and comfortable. And just begin to relax. Slowly or quickly. Just allowing all your muscles to begin to melt just a little bit, not too deep now. Just beginning to relax just a little bit. Good. And now I want you to notice your breath. Just noticing it. Making no effort to change anything about it or control anything about it, just observing. Noticing if the breaths are long or short. Are they deep or are they shallow? Just notice. Just noticing your breath. Being aware of your breath. With each breath in and each breath out, allowing yourself to become more and more relaxed. Good. And now I want you to allow yourself to become aware of the sensation of your feet. just paying attention to them, just noticing your feet. Allowing yourself to notice all the toes on each of your feet. Noticing your pinky toe, noticing your big toe, and noticing all the toes in between. Noticing that you can even notice the space between each toe. And as you continue to notice your toes and all that space, I wonder if you can imagine about 6 inches below your feet, just below your feet, a deep, pulsating warm light. Allow yourself to notice the deep, earthy color of this light, the exact color of rich, black, fertile soil waiting for new life to sprout and grow. Notice the beautiful warmth that radiates from this light as it tickles the bottom of your feet, moving between all those spaces and connecting you to this deep, beautiful earth energy. Noticing that just like your breath, this energy can move in and out. That's right, in and out gently, calmly bringing life in, and exhaling anything you don't need anymore. Good. And in this quiet space, where you are so calm and so relaxed, I want you to notice that you can begin to pull that beautiful earth energy all the way up into the bottom of each of your feet. With each and every breath, allowing the energy to move more and more, moving up over your shins, around each of your calves. With every breath in, and every breath out, allowing that energy to move in more and more, wrapping around your knee and in behind that little hollow behind the knee. Continuing to breathe that beautiful earth energy up, all the way up over the front of your thighs. Wrapping around the back of your legs, and all the way up into the very base of your spine. And notice the sense of wonder and delight that you can experience as you watch the energy begin to spin and glow a beautiful bright red light right at the base of your spine. Noticing that energy as it swirls and dances, radiating this beautiful red light right there at the base of your spine. And as you experience this light, allow yourself to notice the sense of stability and safety. Finding your breath once again, noticing as it flows in and out, in and out. Good. And now I want you to imagine that you can pull this light up even further. With every breath in and every breath out, allowing yourself to pull more of that beautiful earth energy all the way up, right up into your lower belly. Notice as this energy flows so easily and so effortlessly all the way up into your lower belly, where it begins to glow a deep and warm orange. Noticing your sense of delight as this orange energy begins to swirl and expand with each breath you take. And as you experience this light, this beautiful orange light, allow yourself to notice the sense of creativity and passion that can begin to awaken inside you. Allowing that energy to now begin to move up into your upper abdomen, right up into the space at the bottom of your rib cage, filling up your upper belly. Noticing the vibrant yellow light that now begins to fill this space, expanding and growing with every breath in and every breath out. In and out. And as you experience this beautiful yellow light, allow yourself to notice the feelings of joy and confidence that always have lived inside you. Allowing your breath to continue to pull that beautiful earth energy all the way up into your heart center. Feel the energy as it expands across your chest, bursting into a radiant green glow that spins and expands with every breath you take. In and out. In and out. Sensing a deep connection with yourself and others as that green light continues to radiate and shine from deep inside your heart center. And as you experience this beautiful green light, allowing yourself to now become aware of the gentle flow of love that lives inside of you. Allowing that light to now begin to continue to move up, with each and every breath pulling it all the way up into your throat center, where it transforms into a radiant and vibrant blue. Notice that blue light as it shimmers and shines, expanding with each and every breath. And as you experience this radiant blue light, allow yourself to become aware of the truth that lies within you. Continuing to pull that beautiful earth energy all the way up, right up into your third eye center. Noticing as the energy begins to glow a shimmering and beautiful indigo color that flows in and through this space, spiraling and widening with each breath you take in and out. In and out. That's right. And as you become aware of this radiant indigo light, you can begin to allow yourself to become aware of your own inner wisdom, intuition, and insight. And finally, pulling that beautiful earth energy all the way up to the very top of your head, to the crown of your head, noticing as a radiant white light begins to shine above you. Notice as this light continues to spin and expand, moving out and around the top of your head. Encircling it in a beautiful halo of light. And staying here, noticing what you notice. Noticing your breath as it continues to flow in and out so easily, so effortlessly. Comfortably, safely. And as this light continues to radiate out into the space above your head, illuminating that space, you can now become aware of the beautiful staircase right there in front of you. You can see the staircase easily, and it's carpeted in your favorite color. See the beautiful, rich, polished wooden handrail and know that with every step you take up this staircase, you'll feel safe and more relaxed. No matter how high you go, you'll feel so safe, and you will always hear my voice. Following my voice will go with you. As you take your first step up onto that first step, allowing your hand to rest gently on the handrail, stabilizing you, balancing you as you step up onto that very first step. 1. Taking another step up. 2. Continuing up the staircase, noticing how safe and calm and curious you feel. 3. Going higher. 5, even higher. Noticing that with every step you take up the stairs, your breath can go deeper. Connecting you more deeply with that beautiful earth energy that continues to flow in and through you with every breath. In and out. Every breath you take allowing you to go even deeper as you continue up the stairs. Six. 7, even higher. 8. Sinking more deeply into the relax. 9. As you take another step up. 8. And as you continue stepping up the staircase, begin to notice a radiant white light glowing brightly at the very top of the staircase. You feel a sense of calm begin to spread inside of you. With each step you take closer to this light, you feel more and more calm and relaxed, noticing how inviting the light is, how warm and inviting. And you notice the curiosity that begins to grow within you as you take another step up. 9. Feeling now the warmth of that light as you get closer to the top of the stairs, close to the light. 10. You step off the staircase and you find yourself enveloped in this warm, loving, guiding light. Noticing that you can sense this light to your left and your right. In front of you, behind you, above your head and beneath your feet. Noticing that this light expands infinitely in all directions and noticing how safe and loved you feel. Guided. Held. As your eyes begin to adjust to the light, you begin to look around and notice that you are at the entrance to a beautiful courtyard. The sun is shining brilliantly from above, warming the top of your head and trickling all the way down. Warming you, comforting you. Feeling so safe. You feel as the air moves around you in a gentle breeze, carrying the faint, sweet smell of cherry blossoms and lilacs and life. All around you, the courtyard is buzzing with life, butterflies fluttering gently in the wind. And you can hear the birds as they sing the song written just for you. It's all just for you. all around you are lush and vibrant trees and plants, and the entire space seems to be glowing with a warm and beckoning pink hue. As you continue to look around, you notice to your left a calm and serene pond, the water clear and crisp and still. Sitting next to the pond, you notice a beautiful, ornately carved stone bench, and you wonder at the beauty of it all. And as you turn your head to your right, you notice just at the edge of the courtyard a large and expansive stone building. The walls are decorated with ancient carvings that somehow seem familiar. And safe. You instinctively feel yourself being drawn towards the large building, gazing in wonder at its magnificent columns. As you get closer and closer, and you notice a sign that says, "Library." A growing sense of curiosity propels you forward down the little path and all the way up to the library's grand entrance, where you find a beautiful, rich wooden door. You stand before the door, feeling a sense of awe and wonder. See the strength of its bolts keeping it anchored in place. Smell the rich scent of the wood and notice all the little patterns and textures on this beautiful wooden door standing before you. And as you stand there before that door, feeling that sense of eagerness and excitement begin to grow, eager and excited to know what's beyond the door, knowing that there are so many wonderful treasures in store for you. As you reach out, place your hand on the beautiful carved handle. And feeling the sense of excitement growing inside you as you gently press down on the handle. Open the door and step through the threshold. And you find yourself standing inside a grand and beautiful library. You gaze around you in awe and wonder, marveling at the beautiful shelves that seem to reach all the way up to the very ceiling. Each shelf is lined with the most beautifully bound books you've ever seen. Beneath your feet is a beautiful and intricate marble floor in patterns of gold, black, red, and olive. As you take a deep breath in, inhaling the rich scent of leather and wood. As you walk further into the library, and begin to feel a sense of knowing. This is the library of knowledge. Here all wisdom is stored, all that ever was, all that will ever be, all that could ever be. All knowledge of all things can be found in this expansive and infinite library. Here you can find the answers to any question, any problem. That's right. Anything you need to know, you can access that wisdom right here, right now. As you look around in awe and wonder, you find yourself instinctively being drawn to one specific book. And you move easily towards this book, finding it and reaching it with perfect ease and delight. Knowing that inside the pages of this book are the exact resources, the exact wisdom, the exact answers you need right here, right now. You feel a growing sense of anticipation as you take your book off the shelf. Feeling its weight in your hands. As you run your hand over the smoothness of the cover. Taking a deep breath in, you take your book. Walking over to one of the long wooden tables right there in the center of the library. And as you sit down in this chair, this warm, comfortable chair, feeling so safe, you open the book. And find exactly what you've been searching for. And when you hear my voice again, you'll know that you have all you need. Everything you need and all the resources now gently and easily beginning to bubble up into your awareness, guiding you. And giving you exactly what you need to know. You gently close the book. Feeling a sense of completion and serenity flowing deep inside you. As you quietly stand up and walk back over to the shelf, placing your book back on the shelf, you feel a sense of knowing and peace. You make your way back to the entrance of the library, knowing that these books always have and always will be here for you. Whenever you need them. And you find yourself back in front of that door, the library's front door, and placing your hand gently upon the large wooden door. You give a gentle push and find yourself once again standing in the beautiful courtyard. Your eyes adjusting perfectly to the brilliant light that shines around you. You begin to walk back down the path away from the library. You notice that you now find yourself being drawn over to the little pond just beyond the staircase. As you move towards that pond, seeing its calm, still waters, dotted with a handful of delicate white lotus flowers, each one more beautiful than the last. You once again notice that beautiful stone bench just beside the pond. And it looks so inviting. And as you take a seat, feeling so comfortable, so safe, you notice that there's just enough room on this bench for you and one other person. Just you and one special person. You know the one. That's right. The person you want most to speak with in this moment. The one who can guide you. And remind you of exactly what you need to know. you feel a sense of love begin to spread warm and deep inside your belly as you notice just in the distance. A small hazy figure appears and begins to move gently and gracefully towards you. And as they get closer and closer and then sit down beside you, you feel that sense of love inside you growing more and more, enveloping your entire being in a sense of comfort and peace and love. And you greet them with joy and love and wait eagerly for them to share their message with you. Listen to their message. Asking whatever questions you want to ask. Getting whatever answers you most need in this moment. Remembering to breathe. I'm going to let you rest here for a moment. When you hear my voice again, following my voice will go with you. You take one more moment, feeling an immense sense of gratitude overflowing within you. You stand up gently from the bench and begin to walk back towards the staircase, feeling a deep sense of contentment and gratitude for all that you've learned here. All that you now know. And you're ready to return. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 up to 0. And with each number, you will step further along the staircase, coming back towards now, feeling more awake and alert with each step. As you place your hand back on that polished wooden handrail and step onto that first step, taking that beautiful sense of gratitude with you. 10. Taking another nice deep breath in. Stepping onto that second step and beginning to become aware of your toes. 9. Continuing along that staircase, feeling the awareness spreading into your body. as you come more and more back into now. 8. 7, feeling that awareness spread up over your abdomen, up over your chest and your shoulders, bringing you more back into the room, back into now. 6, wiggling your fingers and toes, becoming more awake and alert, back in this room. 5, taking another nice deep breath in, feeling that energy and vitality flowing through you, back in the room, feeling energized and alert. 4, continuing along the stairs, getting more and more awake. 3, rolling your shoulders and gently stretching your neck. Back and forth as you come back into now, more and more back into the room. 2, back in your body, back into the room, ready to open your eyes. 1 and 0. Welcome back. What you've learned is inside you and is always there for you. Feel free to come back to this place anytime you need it.